Hey everyone, I should be live, and welcome to me streaming some Zenless Zone Zero, specifically the new story quest, of course, for the main, or the new part for the main story, or at least part of it, because I have no idea how long that's going to be. Also, just quick FYI, chat, I'm not a furry, but... I mean, come on. You cannot tell me she looks good. And I think it's not a furry, but a Thyran in this game. And damn, she is good looking. See, there's another one. Anyway, we need to talk to Belle, so we need to go inside. I should also mention that I have not done the event where you get poker for free. I just did one 10 pull and got her. Oh right, I needed to read that. We signed in with a new software for prominent under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and depot sites. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait a minute, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance. Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Bruh. Sorry, you guys will probably hear me coughing quite a lot, because currently I have something going on with my throat.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Yep, that's right, or you give us too much credit.
I'm flattered, but you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
I don't need to get brown-nosed here.
The rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following. Question mark, exclamation mark.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. Just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So it's a tragic story. Yeah, let's go with that.
It's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Thank you for your patronage. You're way too generous.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have any hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Can a store be called be collector's gem too? Huh. Just as I expect from a collector.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
I'm not one to get spooked easily.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
I'll say.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
I do not like him. He gives me a bad feeling, you know? Wise, I feel like this Hugo talks weirdly. He seems a bit suspicious. I fully agree with Belle here. Have we met him before? Well, this must be how people with delusions of grandeur talk. Now that you mention it, he definitely gives off some serious holier-than-thou vibes when he talks. Agreed. Anyway, still gotta thank him for his generosity, This money is enough to cover our electricity bill for several months. Looks like luck's smiling on us today. Speaking of luck, oh yeah, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Luminous Square. Wise, don't tell me you're. I'll try my luck. Fine. Since we made so much money today, you can go if you like. Just try not to lose too badly. It's the experience that matters, not the result. Got it, Wise. You'll definitely win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so don't stay out too late. To the van. To the van. Luminous Square. Teleport.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Shouldn't I wait in line? Hi there, are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. Oh, hi there, Hugo. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcibly inserts itself at the front of the line. Hey, young man. What do you think you're doing, cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? No. Now go back to the rock you crawled out under. You shouldn't cut in line, no matter who you are. You clearly don't know, or you clearly don't understand anything at all. See, that poster right there, that's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in in many charity events. Sorry. Okay, and that doesn't excuse your manners. You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to prioritize access. Does the event even have such a rule? Who authorized this? I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. It's never met... Or wait. I've never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to... Wait, there's a... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I can't believe I'm switching the tone I use for this guy. I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who, me? That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give back my wallet. It's not good. It's not a good habit. Oh, sorry. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I know you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take
No
a tougher
shit.
approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Fuck no, he's way off. That's nonsense.
Nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen and haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird Phantom Thief on the spot.
All right, jeez, I was just guessing.
Wow.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right, of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Oh, I'm so scared. Wait, what are the other options? You're from Tops and you're here to join a raffle? Lower your voice. It's not something to brag about. Wait, isn't Tops the guy who turned into like a weekly boss in the last part of the story? Yeah, I'm not scared.
Oh no, I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared. You're not going to silence me, are you?
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't go that far. Just keep it in mind and know your place.
He does not know what sarcasm is,
Guy
huh?
with such a massive ego. Probably can't pick up on subtle sarcasm.
Yep,
Anyway,
I can
you
tell.
were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Prove your innocence. Make a scene. Reason with him in an intimidating tone.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet, but if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
Alright, I can help you look for it. It could still be in your pocket for all we know. Sounds like you're just shafting the blame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
This is funny somehow.
Your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
Ouch.
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here. I still have some doubts.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Huh. You seem to be implying something.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me...
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Alright. Oh, right. I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have any grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people, and among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlock family are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. Those words are made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Creatures guy as an example. A branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into the Ravenlock family, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. Huh. Also, sorry for like the slow reading again. Not feeling 100% here. I've been going on for some time now. All right, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. Huh? Why do I have some extra Denny's in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? Yeah, sure. It magically appeared in your pockets out of thin air. You also reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. Raffle ticket. Oh, now I can talk to her? Alright. Whoa, thank you. Wait, thank you. Your friends from earlier, we would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh, right. You came to claim your prize. Let's see, your ticket is... it's the grand prize! The only grand prize of this raffle has been won. Really? The ticket doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. The prize is 50,000 Denny's. Please keep it safe. Really? I think I have more than that in my wallet. Not gonna lie, but I think I have way more than that. Oh, return to the video store and talk to Belle. Fast travel. Also, I think I forgot to check one thing. Hang on. Speaking of luck, scratch ticket. And I actually got lucky and get 20 polychrome. Nice. Wait, that reminds me. Oh no. I didn't drink my coffee. I mean, hey, I'm allowed to joke around, right? And let's watch the cutscene. Aw.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
That's actually a good point. That's actually good advice. It gives your mind a chance to calm down and probably think of certain things more rationally and stuff like that. Also, immediately collect that. And I think tomorrow I'll do like one of the story. I think tomorrow I'll stream one of the story quests in Genshin for either Mavuika or the other new 5-star character. And I will be doing that on the PS5 because I heard the graphics and scenery in that on the PS5 look so much better than on the PS4. Anyway, what, you really won? And it's the grand prize? Although it's a ticket from Hugo. But the grand prize is only 50 million dennies. Talk about being stingy, though. From a normal standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? True, we should. You make a good point. Yeah, no shit. She's honest. She's a bit more honest. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. Wise, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. Alright, Bringer is the guy who turned into that one weekly boss in the last part of the story quest. Anyway. Outcome. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal action. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would drag out more big names. Is it just me or is that locker shining? Seems a bit suspicious. You make a good point. After all, the Exhalations are investigating the PubSec properly. Probably doesn't want to discover more details. Sorry if I pronounced that one name there weirdly or incorrectly. Brain not functioning properly at the moment. I have a feeling there's some terrible secret behind this whole thing. Wise, I think your phone just rung. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Oh, it's Lycon. I heard they recently actually replaced this voice actor. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. Also, I'm about to sneeze, I think. Wait for... Ow. That hurt my throat for some reason. Sure, I have time. Also, sorry about that. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Hell yeah, Shark Waifu coming for a visit. It has not even been 5 minutes. Hey there, hot stuff. I almost said that while looking at Lycon. I mean, to be fair, I do like how they made Pulchra look, so... Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria Housekeeping, sorry. You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? God damn, Ellen got a good gig right while she's still in school, too. Like, god damn. That's one hell of a gig. Yes, New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person though. Sorry about that. Oh, that was actually Ellen talking there. I used the wrong voice for that. This is definitely some news to process, although I already suspected you were loyal to some big name. I didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. It is the fricking mayor, after all. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. The mayor wants to talk to us? I completely understand your concern. Let me actually do that again. Alright, here goes. I completely understand your concern. Please be assured, I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Well, if you say so. Thank you very much. Oh, come on. I could resist that one. Then, without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
You know about
Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent.
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
We find the evidence to clear her name. Or will find the evidence to clear her name.
One day, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Kara left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher?
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Feels like there's some kind of catch.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, so why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword.
Oh yeah.
It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think this is. I think for this part of the story, I think they're already using the replacement for Lycon because he definitely slightly sounds It like it. He does sound like different somehow. He honestly, he just sounds different. It's still the same tone and everything, but I can kind of tell it might be a different person.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Ah.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just making it up to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Yeah, it's definitely someone else voicing Lycon. Lycon begins working on the HDD system. Oh god damn it. Menu. I had it on auto there. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated and it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished, and the mysterious power swirling within you.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
Alright.
In that case, I'll sit back and help Wise for now.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows.
Oh no.
But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Honestly, I'm happy that I actually have Ellen. I just haven't finished getting like the equipment for it yet. Oh, right. Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. I suck at doing voices, I know. Probably doesn't help that my throat is kind of off today. Alright. Let's confirm the mission objective. The mayor wishes for us to retrieve information from 3 data piles here in order to update the carrot of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish. So we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Not gonna lie, but I find that Lycon's run here is slightly goofy. That's 1 hollow data set successfully retrieved, Master Proxy. You are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data pile. If only all work were this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
Wait, can I actually switch to Bell here? I can't. Damn it. Ah well, that's what I get for immediately selecting Wise instead of Bell.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
Alright, Master Proxy, it seems that this laser console requires a passcode to unlock. But based on our current available information, it's difficult to determine the origin of the passcode. Perhaps we've missed something. Let's try. Yeah, I'm not reading that. You guys can read it. So the information was hidden in the console. Thank you. Good thing we have the proxy here. Or, good thing we have the proxy here. Or we would be stuck right now. Time is of the Time is of the essence. Let's start searching for the clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Wow, I think it could be this data point, just saying. Master, this string of numbers should be the passcode. Wow. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Master Proxy, let's input the string of numbers into the console right now.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Master Proxy, let's input the numbers 7777 into the console. That is so ridiculously stupid to be a passcode. Moving the train.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Oh, I all of a sudden feel really, really faint. Could you carry me? I mean, come on. Obviously I was gonna do something like that. Say something like that. I want you to carry right now. That's even a fucking option. Alright.
Really? Can you carry me right now?
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thank you for the compliment, madame.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we actually learn some fighting moves to impress Ellen? I doubt they're gonna give you that option. Yoink. Hang on, I know this. Isn't this the area where you fight one of the weekly bosses as well? Huh. Reuse of assets, I guess. Oh. Whoops. Apparently I was still supposed to go here. So because I went for this box instead of going straight, I completely missed the checkpoint, so it didn't count as me going through the checkpoint, and now it says I have to be here. Alright. Alright. Good, we have obtained another piece of the data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Can I just
Seems
say...
to be guarded, however.
Can I just say that the scratches on the wall and clearly something having torn through the wall there are perhaps a detriment to my safety. Anyway. Enemies are approaching, Master Proxy. Wait, huh? Oh, Mr. Wait, Master. Enemies are approaching, Master Proxy. Please focus on obtaining the data. Please focus on obtaining the data while we handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Please.
Oh,
You're
damn.
already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Was the passcode still 777? Oh. Master Proxy. Master Proxy. This console also needs a passcode. Leave it to me. You manipulate the console again, and there are there are 3 parts. Let's hurry and find these scattered codes then.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Can we have, you know, can we switch it to where Ellen is following us? No offense, but I prefer to be followed around by the lady. I mean, this guy's just way too well dressed to be hanging around with me, let's face it. I'm a degenerate. To be fair, it's probably for Ellen's safety.
Data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
For Ellen's safety, probably a good idea that Lycon is following us instead of her. Let's face it.
It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
Why is Lycon complimenting us so much? Alright, back to Lycon. We're just wailing on this guy.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Oh gee, maybe it's this point here with the big exclamation mark that says data point. 0. Found it. This should be the first digit of the passcode. 0. Let's keep searching for the remaining parts.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Alright, so first was 0. Good. This should be the second digit of the passcode. 4. Based on the information, only one part of the passcode remains.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
Stay calm now. That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Let's end this fight quickly.
Ouch.
Stand still.
I mean, Lycon has some powerful kicks, wouldn't you guys agree? Huh.
Last passcode is here.
Ooh. Another chest, or another treasure thing was revealed. 51. So 04, 51. Let's head back to the console. Alright.
Alright, that's all of them. Let us return and open...
Oh. Oh, we actually got teleported over here. Alright. Now we just need to piece together the 3 code parts from before. Remember, the numbers were 0451. Let's enter them now. 0451. Also, I still feel slightly, I feel this next area might be dangerous with this massive hole and scratches on the outside. Alright, this is the last piece of the data. Master Proxy, our mission has been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything is normal. I'm even better than usual. That's wonderful. If that is the case, let's leave the Hollow and report the mission results to the mayor.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
No
I'd like
duh.
you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
An auction? Don't tell me.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? It's back?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the Hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it and at the auction?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
We'll give it a shot.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Well, that's the first part for that done, I guess.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe we overlooked something.
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. It's that cringy. You hold the ticket up to the light and God damn
I
it.
get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Anyone else getting the Riddler vibes from this guy? Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
To the car. I mean, to the van. I mean, we could also just open the menu and fast travel there that way, but come on.
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Alright. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything that they do and say. And that someone is Headmaster... Oh, sorry, that's Hartman Ravenlock. The head of the Ravenlock family? Also, that lady there is... I like her blouse. Not gonna lie, it looks good. That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange. Perhaps or please... Wait, it actually says please. Sorry, kind of difficult for me to switch between my normal and voice and the tone here that I'm trying to keep. Of course, your troubles... Wait, your troubles... Your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. May I ask why? Probably shouldn't, but why? Oh, to be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in the proximity to happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? You know that too? It's not... Yeah, you know that too. Well, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for your good news then. Really? Hello there. I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. Do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. Trying to impress him, huh? However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes. Said there for his deceased it says that they're for his deceased loved ones. He always likes someone with God damn it. Yeah, sorry. Throat here. He seems like someone with quite a story. Sorry about that again. Really. All we're missing now is a trench coat and a hat and the appropriate hat wear or headwear. And then we would be incognito. Oh, and don't forget the sunglasses, of course. Whoops. Wrong button. I think we need to be on the other side of the build. Oh.
Another waste of my precious time.
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Alright. Organs? Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone. And there I had high hopes for her. But now... Anyway, shut the entire business down and make sure to do it clean. Understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth far more than your life. Huh. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. Bruh.
This time.
Oh, whoops. Now is the new... Alright, now, how is the new insurance project going? It's processing... Wait. Oh, sorry, it's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Tisk. Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Edmund's orders. To improve our family's reputation, we must do something. We must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't this just to... Shut up. Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within Tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. Alright. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't want to talk to you.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again.
Oh, great, I don't have to voice
You're
anything.
As sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
Yeah, a throat and all. Sorry about that.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Really? Is the auction that dangerous?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on. It's a bond you must maintain with care and understanding. Fuck it.
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our... someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Oh, Lycon, we got invitations. As expected of you, I on the other hand am I on the other hand am a bit behind on my progress. Now I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Obviously.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's been a while.
I am very much resisting the urge to try and angle the camera in a specific way here. Dot dot dot. What's wrong, Lycon? I seem to have caught a sniff of I seem to have caught a sniff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? It's fake. Of course. This indeed is an auction invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So you were in contact with Tops as well? I have contacts in Tops. Oh wait, my friend has connections in Tops. Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry. I won't pry further. If you're reluctant to share, well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, my throat, god damn it. Wise, now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and get ready for that auction. Can I just... Yeah. Wait. The quest is at the noodle shop? Alright. Wait. This is nowhere near the noodle shop. The noodle shop is in the corner all the way back there. Oh my god, the Elon Musk did it. We have cat girls. Anyway. Dumb joke aside. Your invitation has been confirmed, esteemed guest. Would you like to enter the private suite? The private suite now? Enter the suite. Whoa, this private suite is truly impressive. It's quite fancy here. I can't turn the camera to look around at the moment. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. Looks like we were a bit early. Lycon and the others haven't arrived yet. Wise, shall we look around first? Haha. We can also try some very expensive looking desserts and drinks. There we have our bell. Thinking with her stomach. Where does she... That leaves the question, where does all that food go? Never mind, I think I just got a mental image of where it goes. I can thank my degenerate brain for that. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Alright. Please, help me. I really have no other choice. Wise, it looks like something's happening over there. Let's go check it out.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal.
Stockings.
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you.
Ooh, I like her eyes.
Chosen one.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be playable in the future. Like, come on. Ooh. Damn. Resist the urge. No upskirt.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? What do you mean by the chosen one?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now.
Yeah, it sounds like it almost sounds like they're probably like referencing some kind of manga or something that has that as a trope. Or, you know, the ancient movies known as The Matrix. Anyway.
But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, but by the looks of it, she's either adopted or they're lying, because completely different ears. Also, the mother is blonde and the little girl is brunette with green eyes.
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
True.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Looking at me. Bruh. Are you referring to me? I mean, she says I'm a refined individual, and I mean that in quotation marks. I think she's just pulling us into it to sound more believable. Huh?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
Oh, before the auto thing gets this done with, the young lady's indifferent gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Otherwise, you might get swindled.
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Hang on, playback real quick. Here's a little piece of advice for you. Yeah.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, sorry, because I put it on auto, it skipped like a little bit of the dialogue there.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Alright. Are you alright? It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard part of the conversation. Says the guy who, quite literally, probably has the hearing of a dog. So he can hear much better than we. Forgive me for asking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and her daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you may bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Then I won't hold back. Really? Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Lycon, a sudden, unexpected guest appears beside you. Oh, dang. What a small world. You've got a new companion today. Where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde boy? It's a long story. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Is that a threat, buddy? Lycon can kick pretty hard, just so you know. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is? He's a prominent figure in Tops. Someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Did someone draw a wiener on his face? Tisk, why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. I want to punch this guy in the face so badly right now. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You will have no chance of winning. After exchanging those harsh words, Dickface hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. Esteemed guest, please present your invitation. Hand over the invitation. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You guys can read this, because, honestly, I think I might be coming down with something.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Try messing with him. Ow.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Overwhelm him with your financial power.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
I won't back down. Let's make a deal. Why not just let me have this one?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ouch.
I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Keep raising your bid without flinching.
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
This is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
You beat the dick.
Regardless,
You beat the
congratulations on your
dumbass.
winning bid.
Sorry about
Though,
that.
in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular.
Are you kidding me? Did they really use actual history here? Because that's essentially the same thing that happened to Van Gogh, didn't it?
Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million dennies!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if this final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit. More treasures await in the second half.
All right.
The
Alrighty.
coffee here is drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? I mean, I could kind of tell already, so...
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on that item?
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I did believe you.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
No
People
duh.
often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian suddenly approaches, blinks and slightly mouths two words, Master Proxy. She
I
knows your
hope next
proxy.
time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
I feel weird. But yeah, I could kind of tell that that was a scam
Second
there.
half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
Alright. Esteemed guest, the second half of the auction is about to begin. Would you like to enter the venue? Enter.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Oh. Sacrifice core added to the workbench. Alright. A weird core extracted from the from a sacrifice. Alright. Radiating an ominous aura. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Alright, after some intense bidding, only two contenders remain. You and Hartman.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
I want that robe. I want to be a hero. Well, then you have to do 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, and a 10-kilometer run every day. If you guys know what I'm referencing, you guys watched it. I want that robe. Ow.
All I want is that Robe of Heroes.
Wrong option,
What
apparently.
a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item. It seems there is no hope of us coming to an accord.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not here to I'm not here for antiques and collectibles. I know the secrets of that robe. Ow.
I'm not a
Wrong
collector,
option.
so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
Is that a threat? What a coincidence, as do I. How about cutting me some slack? Yeah, I don't think this one is gonna work, so it's either this one or this one. Is this a threat? Or what a coincidence? Yeah, middle one.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Don't try to bribe me. I'll give you the same offer. Don't try to bribe me.
Don't try to bribe me. I don't need or want money. For once.
For once.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the robe.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
Duh.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid tonight!
Yeah, we can't...
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Since we, last time I streamed Zenless on Zero, we did Lycon story quest, so we kind of know he has, probably some background, or some, backstory with him.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have...
History.
History.
You might find it surprising. I'm acquainted with him as well.
You might find it surprising, but...
Hi, Croc.
I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He doesn't come across as a villain to me. Despite how he helped me, something feels off.
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He is a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Oh dear. Look at that drunk guy. Someone can't hold his liquor. Alright, Master Proxy. Master Proxy, it's this direction. If we enter the Hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling. She's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not. I'll ensure your safety at all times within the Hollow. You're not going to fight him, are you? I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on his attitude. Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the Hollow now. Trying to do voices while having my throat be like the way it is right now. Not great.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
A bamboo throwing a pancake at the enemy.
Support is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many Ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Alright, that was done quickly. Master Proxy, the container console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really wants to get a length to. He really went to great lengths to block our path. But don't worry. Once we find the specific container console, we'll be able to repair it. Gee, I'm assuming it's marked. Hang on, did I miss a... Oh, I thought I missed a container there. Alright, Master Proxy, taking care of this container console will allow us... my brain is 404ing here. Will allow us to proceed further. Let's repair it quickly. Really? It's like repairing a bamboo.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
Hunt. I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. Stand still. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Come on.
Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right.
No duh.
It feels too easy, almost as if...
It's a trap.
Purpose.
It's a trap.
Stand still.
Pancake for the win. Alright. We played right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. Is this a thief's escape ability? You're right. These are skills honed through countless practical experiences. He's very good at this. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above here. We first entered this hollow. I think. But, Master Proxy, let's hurry and catch up.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
There was still one enemy there. Master Proxy, repair this console as we did before. Hugo hasn't gone far yet.
It should be this way.
Lycon pauses momentarily in the distance. Heavy armored.
Are they from the outside? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He seems to be alone. He must have a new partner.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Yep.
Amateurs. Move, please.
All right.
Stand still. He should be nearby.
All right. Somewhere in here, I guess.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
For how long have I been streaming right now?
But it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh? Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Hugo swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders.
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy! Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
Oh, God. Damn it.
You talk too much.
Beg for mercy. Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
That is...
I mean, I'm doing pretty good here, even though he hit me a couple of times.
Do you two have to fight?
Yeah, kinda.
My apologies, dear manager. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Eliminate any obstacle! Shut up!
Oh, I took that to the face.
Trying to run, are we?
It'd be funny if he's like hanging slightly off the ledge here. After Hugo leaves, Lycon goes silent, as if lost in his memories.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
Lycon, young.
Fame and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
Air is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while.
Are you okay, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo?
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
All right.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered.
Hang on.
His family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already
hang on, everyone.
Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core.
For anyone who wants to know, that was my dad giving me bringing me an energy drink for some reason. Alright. Putting this back on auto and...
I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse. We should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
A vengeance?
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled, if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Let us help out.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But, it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
That's a nice chunk of XP that I just got there. Kinda need to... Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't collect everything here. Whoopsie. Or claim the daily stuff. Or this, or whatever it was in here. Alright, we got some stuff there. Let's spend it immediately. Well, we have 3. I'm obviously gonna... Since I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours at this point, this is where I'll be ending it, because, again, we're not completely done with the story yet, because I'm looking at the chapter progression, and it says it's at about 44% right now, so I'll continue this tomorrow, or I'll continue this during the week, so I'll end the stream in a sec. I just want to see if I get lucky with 3 pulls, you know? Like, at least with my luck in pulling for characters in Genshin, I have, my luck can be referred to as pure evil. Anyway, 3 pulls, 3 tries to get another Pulchra. I'm just pulling on Bernice on the off chance I get an S rank, alright? B. Alright. I actually do like the music you hear when you pull for anything in this, so... Again, a B. If we had if we had 2 more pulls, we would be at least guaranteed our A rank. Well, here goes the final pull. And it's another B. But yeah, my luck in pulling on this sort of thing is like really weird. Because with the previous banner, with the banner you had before this one,
Don't just think about it.
I was nowhere near pity. Or nowhere near the guaranteed S rank. I thought I have this 10 pull, might as well use it, and I pull her in the 10 pull. You know? Well, technically I pulled her with a single pull. But I digress. I had 10 pulls, I spent them on it. Just individually for some reason. Anyway. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Well, I can say video and stream in this scenario, since I'm doing that one video series for the entire week. And, yeah, again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!